friends. So for me right now, it's Thursday night, but when you see this video, it's going to be the morning of Shabbat. And I thought it would be fun if I show you how I get ready for Shabbat. So the first thing we're going to do, does anyone have an idea of what I'm making? I'm making challah. So we have all of our ingredients. We have our water, our oil, our yeast, our eggs, our honey, our flour, and our salt. And just like we do at school, we're going to mix all of these things together to make our challah dough. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add the yeast to the water. We're going to sprinkle it really, really gently. And that's what's going to make our challah nice and fluffy. And we're going to wait a minute. And while we're waiting, we're going to mix together the honey, the eggs, and the oil. This might get a little messy. That's okay. We'll pour in the oil. Boop. And then we'll pour in the honey. Gotta make sure we get all of it. And not get it on the table. And then we're going to use our, do you know what this is called? This is called a whisk. And we use it sometimes in school when we're cooking. And we're going to mix it all together and break up the eggs. See, it's all becoming one color. What color is it? It looks yellow to me. Okay. And then we're going to add all of this right in with our water and our yeast. It might spill a little, but that's okay. We can clean it up. Woo! See? Stay right there, whisk. Did I get it on my shirt? Oh, no, I did. That's okay. I'll get it. Okay, all clean. Good to go. Take the whisk out of the flour. Thanks, flour. And we're going to whisk this up really gently just until it's all mixed. Perfect. And then I learned my lesson. We're going to put all of our dirty things in the sink right away. Just like that. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in our flour and our salt. Perfect. And we're going to start using our spatula, and then we're going to mix it with our hands. So we're going to mix just like this. Do you remember when we did this at school? We all made really, really little tiny challahs, but before we did that, we made the dough all together, just like this. I'm using the same recipe we use at school. Okay. Now it looks a little sticky, just like our Play-Doh. So I'm gonna add some flour, and we're gonna knead it on the table with our hands. So as parents, I am storing my flour in a pitcher. We get creative in times of pandemic strife. Okay. Put it all on the table. Make sure it all comes out of the bowl, because we're going to need this bowl in a few minutes to put the dough back inside. And then we're going to do this. Ooh, it's really sticky! We're gonna knead it. Does anyone remember kneading the challah dough like this? We did it on the loose parts table. Everyone got so much flour all over it. It was so funny. We're gonna knead it, and we're gonna knead it, and when we're done kneading it, when it's all together in a ball, we're gonna put it back in this bowl, and we're gonna let it rise until after dinner. And then we'll take a look at what it looks like, and we'll see if it's ready to go in the oven. I think it will be. All right, so when it's a nice ball, not quite yet. Okay, that looks good to me. we're going to put it right in this bowl. I'm going to let it rest for about 2 hours, and then we'll come back and check on it. Hi friends, so our dough has been resting and rising while we ate dinner, and now we're ready to look and see how big it is. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so big. So now, to make our challah, we're going to pull it out of the bowl. Ooh, it's so sticky! I'm going to get a little bit more flour to do this. Okay. A little flour on the table, a little flour on my hands. We're going to take the dough out of the bowl. Whoa. That's some sticky dough. Okay. And now we're going to cut it into 3 pieces. One, 2, 3. And then each piece we're going to roll into a snake. Put it on our sheet tray. 1, 2. Oh, this one's going to be really big. Maybe this one should go in the middle because it's the biggest. 3. And then we're going to braid it so it looks like a challah. So the way some people like to braid it is they braid it from one end all the way down. I like to braid it from the middle. So you go over, under, over. And then you do all the pieces. I don't know if some of you might remember when we did this. Oh no, I did it wrong. This. Yeah, there we go. And then we get to the end, we're gonna squish them together. Over, 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 squish, squish, squish. That's it. And then we're gonna heat up the oven and we're gonna bake our challah, and then tomorrow morning, or today for you, we will bless it and we will break it open and I'll show you what it looks like inside.